Now, just as I had to adjust the Canvas URL for the slightly more complex file structure that I've created here with the two folders within the JFBirds folder, just as I had to do that, I'm going to have to make one minor change to the index, because I'm no longer looking directly for Facebook.php. I want to go up one level to the JFBirds folder and then back down into the PHP folder, and there I will find Facebook.php. So I have to insert that section here in the require statement so that I can get to the Facebook.php file. So if you are using a file structure such as this, then remember you may have to adjust your Canvas page URL, and you may have to adjust the require once so that you get to the right folder. Now, is it worth it? Yes, because this type of folder structure is maintainable even across very, very large Facebook apps. Putting everything all together doesn't really work. It's not scalable. So you should get in the habit of using a file structure like this. Now I'm ready. I have everything. I can save this, close that, and I have my JFBirds with my two subfolders in them, and I can go into Fetch or whatever FTP client you're using and upload that whole folder, and it will upload. The upload of the PHP libraries can take a little while because there are a number of files in that folder, but you're not going to be doing that very often. So we'll let the upload complete, and then we'll test things out. The upload is finished, so now I'm going to try logging in. Let's see what happens. Everything has been uploaded, the paths have been adjusted, and let's see if we can get into our first application. It's loading now. I'm coming to a login screen because this is the first time that I've used this application. And you'll see that I'm going to have to authorize the application. Do I want to allow access to it? I can either allow it or cancel. Up here you see this dotted box. This is the logo that we didn't set. If you set a logo, it would appear here. This helps to integrate your application with Facebook. I'm going to allow the application. And now the application greets me by name and lists the Facebook IDs of people in my friends list. It works. So just to review, what has happened is that we have created an application. We've set it up using the developer application. We've given it a name. We've given it the paths. We've given it the minimal information that it needs. We've downloaded the PHP libraries. We have used the example code and made some adjustments for the file structure that we're using to set up this application. We've uploaded it all. We've tested it, and then as a user we have to allow it access to our data so that, for example, it can find the friends list. And now you're a full-fledged Facebook application developer. But there's a lot more to take a look at.